Everything looks simply delectable. I fancy myself a bit of a foodie, you know. I can't say I remember the last time I had a feast like this. The last time I partook in such an array of delicacies, I had a torso.
Let's dig in, shall we? I'm famished.
Where are your manners, Dracul? We haven't even said grace. You do the honors. Oh, how about the new one I taught you?
Yes, all right, fine. Thank you for the world so sweet, ho hum. Thank you for the food we eat, yum yum. Thank you for the birds that sing, a ling a ling. Thank you, Lord, for everything.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh, pardon me.
Just making room for dessert, eh, Professor? So tell us, Dracul, you're a sorcerer by trade?
13th generation.
Oh, with a pedigree like that, I'd imagine you're pretty good at your craft.
It takes care of the bills.
Pays handsomely, does it?
No, I just make the bill collectors disappear.
Yes. Well, care to indulge the Queen and I with a sampling of your wizardry?
I suppose I could perform one of my more popular party tricks.
Oh, very good then. Isn't this exciting?
I'm riddled with anticipation.
Mofschmier, lerchobent roznavia. Losti, zivkapia polravia. Ha!
Was something supposed to... My word! I sound like you!
Sorry to interrupt, but I have to pee.
That is wrong on so many levels.
Losti, zivkapia polravia. Mofschmier, lerchobent roznavia.
Oh, that's better.
Much.
The moon hangs high in the sky, and I have yet to see my brother.
Oh, but the night is still young. You will be reunited with Demogorgon in due time.
I'm growing tired of your assurances, Your Highness. In fact, if I were a cynical man, I'd suspect something foul was afoot. Oh, wait a minute. I am a cynical man.
Brother, I thought I heard your voice. Excusez-moi.
Demi, is that you?
In the fur.
You're a kitty cat.
You always were the observant one.
And you always were the grandstander. Gesundheit. Now, show your true self, Demi, so I can reel in horror at the face only Mummy could love.
I'm afraid that is not possible.
Why not?
Well, you remember Lizzie, the enchantress from Yorkshire?
No.
Right, she's the one. Lizzie cast a spell on me when I refused her hand in marriage. She turned me into a pussycat. Worse yet, she made me French.
Heaven has no rage like love to hatred turned, nor hell of fury like a woman scorned.
Oh, you're telling me, Head, if not for the king and queen who were so kind to look after me, oh, I would have been wolf bait. You find this amusing, do you?
Deliciously so.
Well, then you will find this triply funny. Come on out, boys!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
You remember my personal guards, Harry, Curly, and Joe?
No.
Right, they're the ones. Lizzie also cast a spell on them, and as if turning men into mice wasn't humiliating enough, she robbed them of their sight to boot.
3 blind mice, yet is rich. If it's true, that is.
You doubt my word, mon frère?
I'd be a mindless fool not to.
I believe the chap.
My point exactly.
What is that?
Truth serum. Once you drink this potion, you will be unable to tell a lie.
What fun is that?
Drink it.
Bottoms up. Cheers. Salute. Chin chin. Here's mud in your eye.
Drink it now!
Nothing good can come of this. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, you clumsy little rodent!
So sorry, mate. Really, I am.
Now you've gone and done it, you have. What you do, Joe?
I'm afraid I spilled some bleeding wine on the king's dinner guest.
No doubt you'll be gutted stuffed and turned into a pair of furry little earmuffs.
Blimey, Curly. Don't give that bloke any ideas. I'm sure he's got plenty of his own.
Oh, my finest garment's ruined.
You can make a dog talk, but you can't remove a wine stain from your trousers.
I'm a sorcerer, not a miracle worker.
To the truth.
To the truth. Now tell me, pussycat, who are you really?
Your brother, Demogorgon, 13th generation sorcerer, bewitched by a scorned enchantress, master to 3 visually impaired rodents, yada yada yada.
Demi, it is you! I'm so sorry I doubted you!
I am not going to say it didn't hurt, because it did. But there is one way you could make it up to me.
Name it.
Show our guests that trick you used to do when we were children. The one where you changed form. You know the one.
Where I turn myself into an elephant riding a unicycle, yes?
No. Much smaller, much smaller. Tiny, actually. Très petit.
Oh, do you mean the worm dancing the hula transformation?
Yes, that is precisely what I am talking about. The hula dancing worm transformation. How I would love to see that again.
You always have been easily amused. Easy enough?
Yeah, but before you perform such a miraculous feat, would you kindly give my loyal guards their sight back so that they can marvel at your wizardry?
It's the least I can do, I suppose.
Heaven almighty! Now I can see!
Me too!
Me tree!
God, you two are hideous!
You ain't no Prince Charming yourself, mate. Thank you, Governor. You've given us the most valuable gift indeed.
Now, on with this show, brother!
That worm was magically delicious.
Good work, Brady! Right on cue!
I never doubted you for a second, my friend. A toast to Puss! No man could ask for a more loyal companion. Cheers!
Cheers! I'll drink to that. At this point, I'll drink to anything. Now I have something to say. The truth is, I never loved you. I just married you for this castle and the spacious master bedroom suite with the jacuzzi tub, not to mention the sweeping views from the South Tower. I'm in love with Donahue! And I despise your precious little cat. I never was allergic to him. It was all an act. I'm the one who had him locked in the dungeon. My only regret is I didn't drown him in the moat myself. And I am absolutely horrified at every word I am saying right now, but it is the truth. Every last word. Come on, Donnie. Let's go.
Must you call me Donnie?
Awkward.
Sorry about Donnie and Marie, Master.
No matter. It was over between us before it began.
Now that the party poopers are gone, let us party like it is 1499.
Let's have us a tiddlywink to celebrate this exciting day.
I'm with Joe. I'm parched. I could use a good tumble down the sink myself.
It's settled then. Brady, why don't you lead us in a toast, eh?
May the roof above us never fall in, and may we friends gathered below never fall out.
Cheers!
That night, and for many nights to follow, the castle was filled with laughter, celebration, and good cheer. Soon after, John met and fell in love with a beautiful young maiden who came to visit her uncle, the professor. The two lovebirds had much in common, including their love for cats. John married his fair maiden in a magnificent fairy tale wedding ceremony, and they all lived happily ever after. Right? You bet your buttons they did, and I do mean happily ever after.